Okay, so three types of money: 401k or IRA. These are the traditional versions, right? At the start of this conversation, we talked about pre-tax, that pie chart, most of which 80% anyways was in pre-tax. These are the dollars that have yet to be taxed. And I'll talk about this a little bit more in a second, but this is the worst account for a beneficiary to inherit, because the dollars that come out, and they have to come out within a 10-year period to non-spouse beneficiaries, the dollars that come out are taxed at ordinary income. In the ordinary income brackets, you'll see them there. There are 7 of them. 37% is the highest, but if you can imagine the people who'll be inheriting these accounts from you, if indeed you do have people who will inherit them from you, they will be paying taxes on the income they derive from the work that they do, and then they'll be receiving this, and more of it is potentially going to be taxed for the fact that they are forced to receive it. After-tax dollars, this is the brokerage account. This is the NVIDIA stock that sits in a brokerage account. It went from 10,000 to 80,000 or 90,000. I forget which figure I use, right? There's the $80,000 of capital gains in there. The great thing about long-term capital gains is the taxation rates tend to be lower. And if I never sell it, so again, using my NVIDIA example, if I have something, if I bought NVIDIA at 10,000, it's now worth 90,000. If I pass on, that position gets inherited by the next generation or my spouse, and there's no tax. There's a step up in basis. So again, advantages to having dollars in after-tax accounts. And then the tax-free bucket, right? Roth IRAs. This tends to be my favorite bucket because you can put, high growth things in here. They can grow to the sky, and you'll never be taxed on them because you're not obligated at any point to take money out of a Roth IRA. Now, and neither is your spouse if they inherit it from you. Goes to the next generation. They do have to take distributions, but only after 10 years. And you can imagine how much additional growth is possible in this bucket over the course of a 10-year period.